Shannon Sharpe's time at ESPN appears to have come to an abrupt end, just weeks after a $50 million lawsuit alleging sexual assault and battery was settled. According to a report from The Athletic, the network has decided to part ways with the Hall of Fame tight end, who last appeared on air in April. Sharpe had stepped away following the initial filing of the lawsuit, insisting at the time that the claims were baseless and calling the legal action a shakedown. He described his relationship with the accuser as entirely consensual. The lawsuit, filed in Nevada by attorney Tony Busby on behalf of a woman identified only as Jane Doe, included serious allegations, 2 instances of sexual assault, along with emotional distress and claims that Sharpe secretly recorded sexual encounters. Sharpe was never criminally charged. On July 18, Busby announced a settlement had been reached, and the lawsuit would be dismissed with prejudice, closing the matter entirely. No details of the agreement were made public, and both sides acknowledged their relationship had been long-term, consensual, and tumultuous. Sharpe had publicly expressed his desire to return to ESPN for the start of NFL training camps in 2025, maintaining his innocence and stating he looked forward to resuming work. But that comeback will not happen. His departure from ESPN comes after a relatively short tenure that began in 2023, when he joined First Take to debate alongside Stephen Smith twice a week. Prior to that, Sharpe was best known for his long run on FS1's Undisputed with Skip Bayless. Beyond television, Sharpe remains an influential voice in sports media. His podcast, Club Shay, continues to draw significant audiences, featuring unfiltered interviews with athletes and entertainers. He also co-hosts Nightcap with former NFL wideout Chad Ochocinco. Both shows are distributed by The Volume, the sports media venture started by Colin Cowherd. Sharpe's broadcasting career has long been celebrated for his bold opinions, charismatic delivery, and deep football insight. But this latest development casts a shadow over his media presence, at least for the time being. While the settlement formally ends the legal matter, the broader fallout has now cost him one of the most high-profile platforms in sports media. Whether he'll re-emerge on television in the future remains unclear, but Sharpe's voice is still prominent in the podcast world. As the NFL season approaches, his absence from ESPN's airwaves will be noticeable, especially for fans who grew accustomed to his banter and sharp takes on the league he once dominated on the field.